welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Demi. Oh my god, it's been such a long time. I am so happy to be back, man. It's been crazy. First and foremost, happy new year, because this is officially my first video of the year, and welcome to an NBA Live mobile video. Man, it feels so good to say NBA, man. It's been such a long time. If you come on my channel, I always upload NBA 2K, but for obvious reasons, because of the NBA 2K21 was never released, I have not been uploading any NBA content, and it's been PES mobile content on my channel, and it's been a bit depressing, I must admit, but it feels good to say NBA once more. Even though it's not 2K, it's NBA Live. I'm going to be answering a very important question: can NBA Live fill the void left by NBA 2K21, the game that was never released? So quickly, before we go into that, man, I have to say, this new season on NBA Live Mobile, season 1, the tip-off season, man, it is insane. It has so many things that we're going to talk about, but we're going to break this video into two sections. We're going to talk about all the best things about the NBA 2K 2019, 18, that's in the NBA 2K franchise. We're going to talk about the best things about them. We're going to talk about the things that NBA Live has to offer, and we're going to, at the end of the day, we're going to decide, can NBA Live fill that void in our hearts, man, that void that has been created in my heart, man, because like I really miss the game. I really miss NBA 2K 21. Should have been 21. Anyways, so the first thing we're going to be talking about what the very best thing about NBA 2K20 or 21 20 the very best thing about it, my career mode. Oh my god. Firstly, the fact that we have an offline my career mode, that the game was generally offline, but the my career mode was amazing. It was insane. This is the mode that has had hours and hours of content on YouTube from various content creators, books, oh my god, like there's so many names, man, so many names, including mine. So my career mode was obviously the best thing about NBA 2K20, and it was just amazing, man. It was wonderful, and there is nothing like it, man. No game can rival it, because even 2K Mobile, the online game, is just it's not it. That unique feeling, that unique game mode that was brought over from console to mobile, it was unrivaled. It was the best thing that happened to that game, and no, there is nothing NBA Live has to offer that can even peak that. By the slightest, there is nothing NBA Live has to offer that can top the career mode of NBA 2K20. So that was the first one. So what's the second thing that NBA 2K just did wonderful? The best thing about NBA 2K, the second thing on my list, is the association mode. The fact that you have the ability to take control of an actual NBA team, to play to your heart's content with actual players from a particular team, to go on a season's run. It was amazing, man. It felt like we had a console experience on mobile, and it was really nice, because games like NBA Live Mobile, games like 2K Mobile, the online one, of course, they don't have that. You just have to farm. Is in my team game mode, you just have to farm for players and put a brand on them as a team, but you can't actually play with the actual NBA teams that we have. So that's depressing, you know. But NBA 2K20 had that. 2K21 would have had that, and it was wonderful. The third best thing is pretty much like the second, the association mode, the quick game, when you can just take any team at all, you can pitch them against any team. Like, the ability to do that, that's some console level stuff, man, and it was wonderful. The quick game mode was amazing also. So what's the fourth thing on our list? The fourth thing on our list is is it Blacktop or Backtop? The Backtop or Run the Streets mode, the PvP, man. Oh my god. Like 2K20, they did something really good in it. that was having the run the street mode, when we actually for the first time had the ability to go online and play against other people with a player we've built, and it was really nice. It had a long way to go for it to attain perfection, or to be really good, but it was something. It was truly something, and it was wonderful. That is just the truth. That is the basic truth. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful mode, man. I just don't know what to say about it. The Blacktop mode, the Run the Streets mode, the PvP mode. It was really wonderful, and it was a nice, unique experience that we have not seen on mobile. So what's the fifth thing that was just flawless, and just the fifth thing that makes us love NBA 2K so much, man? NBA 2K20, the franchise, is the great gameplay. Playing live mobile, you notice it, man. The animations are different, the graphics is madly different, man. The commentary, even though it was buggy, at least we had commentary. The commentary was good, man. It was somewhat realistic. The animations were somewhat realistic. The dribbling was wonderful. Yes, the dribbling is better than the dribbling of NBA Live Mobile. No cap. So the animations were wonderful. The dunk packages, man. The Leo packages. You can do many crazy moves in 2K20. It was just lots and lots of animations, and it just all made for great gameplay. So there's this saying that you don't value what you have until you lose it, and truly, man, we have lost something great, man, with the with this non-release of NBA 2K21, man. The gameplay was great, the animations were amazing, the graphics was mad, the commentary was good. It was really good. It was nice. It made the experience enjoyable. So there are many other things, but those are the 5 main things that I want to pick out that made NBA 2K20 franchise wonderful, man. Those are the things I want to pick out. So now, what does NBA Live have to offer? What things does NBA Live bring to the table? Let's discuss that. And the first thing is really important. Updates and active representation is something that we have never had on NBA 2K20 19-18, that franchise. It was just this one time that they made an update. They gave players that had certain level of that have upgraded their players to a certain level. They gave them some coins. They changed some face cams, but it is so inconsistent. Like, it just happened once out of the blue. It's just once in a blue moon, man. There is no active representation. Like, you cannot interact. But here we can interact with developers. They have a social media handle. We can talk and be listened to, and we get feedback. And the updates, there are always updates, man. That's the best part about it, man. Look at this. This new season is just wonderful, man. There's so much to do. There is just a lot of things to do in this new season, man, and it is wonderful. Look at this, man. Look at this. There's the monthly Masters pack, the Force of Nature. They have a life pass. I almost called it a battle pass. I'm so used to Call of Duty. There's so much you can do. There's so much you can earn in this new season, man. It is wonderful. Like there's just so much to do, fam. And it's nice knowing that improvements are being made, bugs are being fixed. Like, there are frequent updates, because when I played this game, the first time I played this game was years ago when it just came out, and it's the game I'm seeing now. I've not been playing it for years, but the game how many years has it been? But the game I'm seeing now, man, it is wonderful. It is definitely a far cry from what it used to be, because of active representation and updates, live updates and everything. That is one thing that we never really had with NBA 2K 20 franchise and all whatnot. So it's a wonderful thing to have here. So number 2 is also really important. It is the massive and the wide compatibility across devices. This has been a problem. Like, there are some phones that can't even run NBA 2K20 at all. I'm not talking about low graphics settings. They can't run the game at all. I'm not even joking. Like, if you're using some potato budget phones like these techno phones, these Infinix phones that are using MediaTek 7 6 whatever CPU GPU, it does not even run the game at all. Then when we hear you have a phone maybe has a Snapdragon 600 500 or something, 606 or something, you have a phone that has some juice on it, like it's somewhat capable, and you have the game on your phone. Most of the time you cannot play the game at max settings, man. You have to reduce, you have to dull your settings. Like it's a big game, man. It's a wonderful game. A lot was put into the game, so yeah, the graphics and everything wise, it made it not so compatible across all devices. But this game, NBA Live Mobile, fam, personally I'm yet to see a phone that can play this game, because it's such a unique vibe, man, because they've been able to make this great game. And what is the size? It's just barely 150 megabytes. It's really commendable of EA to actually do this, man. It is really nice and it is really wonderful. So that is that, man. It's just so many, because of the compatibility across many platforms, across many devices. There is a very big net of players that can actually come into this game and actively participate in this game. So there is a huge community. There's a larger community. There's a potential for a larger community, because I don't think that many people are playing the game. As many people as should be playing NBA Live, I don't think as many people as should be playing NBA Live are actually playing NBA Live right now. So moving on to the third thing, enjoyable and addictive game. Honestly, man, I was not expecting, like, I've always known about it. I told you before, I once played this game years ago. Back then it was such a pay to win game, but now it's better. I'm still going to release another video talking about the bad things in the game till now. Currently, man, there are some things that I just do not like about this game, but from what it was worse before, and it has gotten so much better, and the gameplay is actually enjoyable and it's addictive, man. I've been playing this game for a week now, and I find myself grabbing my phone out, pulling my phone out rather, to play this game a lot. It is really addictive. It has an enjoyable gameplay, and I think it's really nice. I do think it deserves your attention. Number 4 is that there is a real and a proper ranking system. I'm telling you, man, like, the PvP here is advanced. It's way better than whatever we had on what's it called, NBA 2K20. Like, they have an active and actual ranking system. We're going to talk about the online. It's not the best. The fact that we're only playing against the bot of other real players. There's no real time gameplay between players though. So that's bad. Somewhat, that's not the best. But there's an actual ranking system, and it is really wonderful. As you can see, last season I got to NBA Legend, but right now I'm just in Superstar. So yeah, I'm just a Superstar right now, Superstar 1. What happened to the leaderboard? The leaderboard is supposed to be here, but players are grinding, lots of players in the game, man, and it's a really nice experience, a proper and a real good PvP system. Okay, we'll talk about the PvP system on the other video, talking about the bad things about NBA Live. So please stay tuned, please subscribe, like the video, and drop comment. Let me know what you think. So to finally answer the question, does or can NBA Live fill the void of NBA 2K21 mobile? No and yes. Yes and no. It's a yes and no situation. No, in the sense that NBA 2K is 20 or 21 is just above, it's just a class above every other thing. Like, it just has so many unique features, so many unique games, the great gameplay, the great animations. It just feels like a console. Honestly, if you got the PS3 version of 2K19, I think they made 2K19 for PS3. If you got that version, you see that it's almost exactly the same as the mobile version that we have. So it's just a class apart from the rest. So no, because it was just so special, and the modes like my career mode, there's just no answer for them in mobile basketball gaming for now. But yes, in the sense that it gives you something else to play. NBA Live is unique in its own, in its own right. It is unique in its own sense. It is unique, and it has its own cool features, great updates, enjoyable gameplay, and actual PvP that is actually enjoyable to grind. There's so many grindable factors in this game that it just keeps you busy with the game. It keeps you entangled in the game. It keeps you addicted to the game, and it's an enjoyable experience. So yes, it's a good game. It's a great game on its own, but not we can't really fill the void of 2K21. But it gives you an alternative to play, since the game is just not existing right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, I need your support. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Drop comments. Turn on your notifications so you'll be notified when I release the other video. Next video is going to be possibly talking about the bad side and the things that EA need to improve on in this game to make this game great, to make this game better and everything. So thank you guys for tuning in. It's been your boy Demi, and until the next time, I'll see you guys. Peace out and bye.